As the crowd continues to file in, we get set to bring you another exciting game. Welcome to this Sunday night game. We expect a good one as the Ravens match up against the Jaguars. Both teams have taken the field and we're ready for tonight's kickoff. Dorsey looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. This one is fielded by Randolph. Should be very interesting to see how this one turns out with two great quarterbacks.
Yeah, the thing I like about both of these guys is that they have a lot of poise. You never see either of these guys with happy feet, nor do they try and force a pass that they shouldn't. This one should be a lot of fun.
Number 31, the deep man. They'll bring the blitz. This pass is incomplete. Plenty of pressure, and he barely gets the pass away.
This defensive coordinator understands that pressure is the key to forcing the offense into making mistakes. If his players keep playing like this, he might be up for a head coaching job pretty soon.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
They're coming with the blitz. Going long, incomplete pass.
If you're going to miss, it's better to miss long. Put it up there where your receiver is going to go get it. Now, if you miss, it'll generally end up in incompletion. And that's a heck of a lot better than missing short, giving the defense a shot at the interception.
Gore was his intended target. The Jaguars line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Drops back. Pressure coming with the pass. A short pass off the mark, and it's now 4th down. So as we get set for the punt, let's take a look at our returners' stats. Stokes will come in now to punt it away. Mack looks like he's ready for the return. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 44-yard line. The Ravens will start the drive at the 44-yard line. First down.
They'll go from the I formation. They give it to the halfback. Valentine is there on the stop at the 48-yard line.
As a coach, you need to make sure that you establish your running game as a weapon that can hurt the other team.
And he picks up about 4. Ball right around midfield.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
The Jaguars come out in a nickel package. Throws it. Agnew makes the tackle at the 44. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chain. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
We're going to take it. Let's turn it up, D.
Emmanuel, the lone setback.
On the 10. All right, now. Hold the run.
Hands it off. Jackson comes up to make the play at the 38-yard line. Emmanuel with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Jacksonville comes out in their nickel package. Looking upfield. Randall is there for the tackle. Emmanuel battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Third down. They have to get it to the 34-yard line for a first. With the pass play on 3rd and short. Gets the pass off. Branch is there on the stop at the 30-yard line.
This is good communication between the quarterback and his receiver to keep the chains moving. They know where the first down marker is, and they recognize the type of coverage the defense is playing. The ball is there, and so is the catch.
Hey, watch the screen. Nothing. They don't get nothing. Get it on.
Gets the delayed handoff. Powell comes up to make the play.
You can't have a good running attack without blocking, but blocking alone won't get you what you need. You got to have a back who can find the holes when they're there.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Here we go. Watch your eyes.
Nickelback in this time. Throws it. And it's caught. This one will be spotted at the 16. So they're able to pick up another first down.
And this offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time.
And this is the 8th play of this drive. They're inside the 15.
Clear. Hey, watch that screen.
Dotson scans the defense from the gun. With the pass, it was tipped.
And there's not one wide receiver who can ever claim that he's never dropped a pass. It's just part of the game.
And this is the 9th play of this drive.
16-yard line.
Captain, you gotta believe it. It's our day.
They'll go from the shotgun.
Everything you got.
Throwing. And the catch is made. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
It's first and goal at the 5-yard line.
Hey, let's go. We turning it up. We coming around.
To the end zone. It's batted away.
If you're the offense, you hate to see things like that happen. What happens if they don't get it now? This could really come back to haunt them.
Wynn was the intended receiver on that play. It's second and goal at the 5.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Let's go. Be physical.
Dotson sends a man in motion.
Keep the throttle down.
Hands it off. Jackson is there for the tackle at the 3-yard line. McMillan is getting up very slowly. It looks like he'll head toward the sideline, and we'll get you an injury report as quickly as possible. They're just 3 yards away from the end zone.
Here we go. Let's go, B. Let's go.
Dotson with a man in motion. Good read by the defense there, as they knew the quarterback was going to run with it, and they shut him down. Josh Brown will try to give his team the lead with this field goal attempt. The veteran connecting with a field goal. Josh Brown caps off the long drive by punching a short one through.
And some people may say, oh, this is an easy field goal. But let me tell you, after everything we've seen, there are no easy ones.
Dorsey comes in to kick off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Randolph back to return.
He got all of it, and it sails out of the end zone. The defense shut down the offense the last time they had the ball. First and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's screen. They soft, man. No stop that motor. Hold that.
This one is handed off. Closing in with the pass. Nearly intercepted.
They were in a zone defense in perfect position to make the play. They let it get away.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Only one man back.
One back. Come on. Hey, let's go, one deep.
Blitz is on. Throws it, and he makes the grab. The 40. Midfield. The 40. Kendall is there for the tackle at the 32-yard line.
Long pass, long gain after the catch. They did everything but score on that one.
Big play, and they pick up 48 yards. First and 10.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
The Jaguars come out in the bunch formation. With a counter play, he's brought down behind the line for a short blitz. They went backward on that one.
They ran right into the blitz. They should have changed the play at the line. Maybe an audible to a sweep or a pass play. Something like a quick slant.
Second and long. Well, earlier we saw the injured player heading back to the locker room, and right now they don't know how serious it is, but his return in this game is doubtful. Looking for room. Number 55 is there for the tackle at the 30.
Now they got to keep going at it. If they can get that defense tired and on its heels, these games will get longer and bigger as the game goes on.
Third down here, they have to get it to the 22 for a first down. They'll go from the shotgun. Nelson with a man in motion. Gets rid of it. Almost intercepted. He deflected it just in time to avert the completion.
Receiver on the play.
We'll have a tie game if he can make this kick. The field goal attempt is good.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. This one is handled by Matt. Just about ready for the first play of this drive. They were able to pick up a field goal on their last drive. It's first and 10.
The 20-yard line. First and 10.
The Jaguars come out in a nickel package. Hand it off. Number 26 comes up to make the play at the 32. Emmanuel fighting for yardage that time. He's able to reel off a nice gain. Ball on their own 32.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Out of the I formation. Wynn moves in motion. Little misdirection. Randall is there for the tackle at the 31. The interior lineman, John, got off the ball very well on that play.
Yeah, and the key to stopping that kind of run is exactly that. Whoever fires off the line faster and gets better leverage is going to win those battles at the line.
31-yard line.
Hold the look. Tap it. Bring it up. Stay close now. Everything you got.
Looking to run it here. Number 50 is there on the stop at the 36.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Picked up about 6 yards that time. It's third down and 6 to go.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
The Jaguars come out in a nickel package. Gets rid of it. He finds his man. Agnew is the guy who's there to bring it down at the 46-yard line. That was a good adjustment by the receiver as he reads the man coverage and finds open space.
The thing with these option routes is everyone has to make their read quickly and make their adjustments quickly. Running option routes and running them effectively Takes a lot of repetition and practice.
Johnson goes to work with an empty backfield. With the pass, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Ravens.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The extra point attempt is good. Baltimore is now up by a touchdown. Dorsey in to kick this one off. Nice distance. This one is fielded by Randolph.
It's still very early, but this is one of those spots where you'd like to be able to respond and put the ball in the end zone.
It's 1st and 10.
Will start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Jaguars line up in the bunch
From
formation.
the start. Be careful.
To carry it, dropped in the backfield for a short
On the
loss.
run.
He has a fast first steps. He can explode through the hole, but he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
Second and long.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Nelson back in the shotgun. Gets the pass off. Kendall is there for the tackle. Gore didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
Ball on their own 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Nickelback in this time. With the pass play on 3rd and short. Right on target to the wide receiver. The 40, the 30, the 20. Kendall comes up to make the play at the 14.
Looks like he might have been looking for some deep help and coverage on the play, but it never got there. They have to make sure they guard against those types of plays, as this offensive coordinator loves to test the pass coverage with a deep ball.
We've reached the end of the first quarter, and the score is 10-3. Ravens. And we're ready to start the second quarter.
First and 10. Ball on the 14-yard line.
It's on.
Dropping back to pass on a first down. It's going the other way. The defender with room to run. He dives. Touchdown. The defense forces the turnover, gets it in for the touchdown. They'll get set for the extra point.
The
extra point attempt is good.
Now, if the quarterback is still rattled after that play, we'll find out on this first throw. The coach will probably go with something simple to get some of his confidence back. But one thing he can't be worried about is throwing that football. I think he'll come out firing to show us all that he's ready to make a play.
Dorsey looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Randolph back to return.
That one is out of the end zone.
If they want to make this a game, they have to buckle down, avoid mistakes, and work hard to dig themselves out of this hole.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Hey, let's go, one deep. Let's go.
Number 31, the lone back.
Let's go.
On the carry. Pressure, and he's tackled behind the line by Gross. Nelson fakes the handoff and then gets planted immediately.
Talk about a guy breaking up a play. He was on top of the quarterback in a heartbeat.
Second and 15.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
Keep it back. You gotta believe it.
Using split backs. Throws it. Nobody picks up the running back. Gross comes up to make the play at the 25-yard line. He had a little separation and managed to pick up some good yardage after the catch.
Yeah, one more block and he would have easily gotten a first down.
Third and 5 coming up.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
They're blitzing. Launches it deep to the left. This one falls incomplete. Good defense that time, and it saves them from giving up a big play. So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. He signals for a fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 35-yard line.
It's first and 10.
Start the drive at the 35-yard line. First and 10.
Come on.
Gets rid of it. Ooh, nearly picked off. Floyd had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
Second and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
One of us will make a play. What's the hard count?
Jacksonville comes out in the quarter defense. Rolls right, stepping up, throws this one away. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it. Third and 10 coming up.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Ain't no thing. It's showtime, baby.
Jacksonville comes out in a dime package.
Stay deeper than deeper. This too easy.
Launching this one deep down the middle. What a catch. Agnew is there for the tackle at the 17-yard line. Dotson delivered that pass to the perfect spot, and that's a big gain.
We talked about how good he was a little earlier. He never seems to get rattled, and he can make all the throws. He really loves to play in these games where he's going up against another great quarterback. He loves the pressure, and he's always seemed to rise to the occasion.
So with the ball in the red zone, they have a very good chance of extending that lead.
Yeah, you see me. Good shoot. One more, son. Play football.
With the counter play, he's brought down behind the line for a short loss. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Back it up, baby. Let's run.
Emmanuel, the deep man. He gets the carry. And he just got level.
This is a great block. Watch here. He just barrels into the defender, taking him right off the turf. Now that is a textbook block right there.
Hey, watch that screen. We turning it up.
Going for the first on short yardage. Gets rid of it. Touchdown, Baltimore.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The extra point attempt is good. That possession ends with another touchdown, and this team looks unstoppable right now.
They may seem unstoppable, but I expect this defense to tighten up and make a competitive contest out of this.
Dorsey is just about ready to kick this one away.
Randolph back to return.
This one is fielded by Randolph. The Jaguars need to rebound quickly as they start this drive at the 20-yard line.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
They ain't got nothing. Watch the play. Here we come. Hey,
The backs are lined up in an eye. Tosses it left. Mitchell is there on the stop at the 22-yard line.
They might not be busting off big gains, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
Just about a 3-yard gain.
Second and 8. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Bring it up. Bring it up.
The Jaguars come out with 3 receivers tight. Number 55 is there for the tackle at the 25.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
Gain of 3. Third and 5.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Come on.
They'll go from the I formation. It's the toss to the left. Keeping him a bit. And he's ridden out at the 35. Irvin pushing his way through the would-be tacklers. He picks up solid yardage.
First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go now.
Number 31, the deep back. Fakes the handoff. Fires this one deep. They dropped additional people into the secondary, but still generated an excellent pass rush.
And that gives you a lot of flexibility calling your defense. If the guys up front are good at creating pressure, then you don't have to blitz as often, giving you the ability to double cover an opponent's best receiver.
Hey, watch the ball. Get it up.
Receives the handoff. Under pressure. Throwing. Mitchell is there for the tackle at the 46. Johnny has such a quick release and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
And that makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
Ball on their own 46.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Tampa.
Hand it off. Williams gets right in there and brings him down. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. Second and long coming up here.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Watch each other back.
Only one man back. Drops back with the throw. Carswell was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Winters had the coverage on the play. And this is the 8th play of this drive.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Make him go short. Hey, watch that
Baltimore
screen.
comes out in their nickel package.
Keep moving.
Rolling out to his right. Gets the pass off. The 40. Number 55 comes up to make the play. They've got something going here.
Yeah, it's been one first down after another. They're putting together a nice-looking drive here.
First and 10.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Back in the gun.
Nelson will work out of the shotgun. With the throw, drops the interception. Or was his intended target. Kendall was there on the cover. And this is the 10th play of this drive.
34-yard line.
So we gonna take it. All day, baby.
A lot of speed on the field for the defense as they line up in the quarter. Gets rid of it, almost picked off. He's lucky he hasn't been intercepted on this drive.
Yeah, but luck eventually runs out. If you're throwing the ball right at defenders like he's been doing, they're bound to come up with one.
11th play of this drive.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Lucky. It's showtime, baby.
Nelson scans the defense from the gun.
Hey, D-line, watch the screen. Keep that press on him. Blue down.
They'll bring the blitz. Rolls right, throwing. Turns, he has it. Touchdown, Jaguars.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The point after is good. Number 82 accounted for the majority of their yardage on that long drive and led them into the end zone.
When you can go to one guy and get that many yards on a single drive, that's pretty good.
Number 50 will be kicking off. And he got all of that one, a great kick. This one is taken on that. Let's see if they can have the same sort of success on this possession that they had on their last, picking up a lot of yardage through the air on their way to a score. First and 10.
Will start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Toss play to the left. Jefferson is there on the stop at the 13-yard line. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
Watch your eyes.
Jacksonville comes out in their nickel package. He can't get away.
Looks like there was a missed assignment somewhere. The play looked like it was developing perfectly. And boom, the pass rusher got there and dragged him down.
They're looking now at 3rd and long after the snap.
It's all about teamwork.
They'll go from the shotgun.
Watch the play. Get it, Sean. Play football.
So 2 minutes left before halftime.
Watch the snap down.
Emmanuel, the lone back. Throws it. This pass is incomplete. Now, who are they going to call a penalty on here?
Pass interference on the defense. Number 34.
So the flag goes against the defense, and that's big because they had them stopped on 3rd down.
First and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Everything you got.
Dotson scans the defense from the gun. Going to the air on first down. Complete for the wide receiver, and again he demonstrates his great hands.
You know, when a quarterback has a guy like this who can catch about any ball he throws, he can become kind of a security blanket. If he gets in trouble or he starts feeling pressure, he can look in his direction because he has so much confidence in him.
Ball on their own 43.
Let's go. What's the hard count?
The Jaguars come out in a nickel package. Throwing. He hits his receiver. Dawson, the reception and a 5-yard gain.
Gain on the play.
Second and 4.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
Dotson back in the shotgun. Throws it, and this pass is completed. And they get a completion out of what appeared to have been
Gain
a
of
big
6
mismatch.
on the play. First
Ball on
and
the
10.
44-yard
Ball
line.
on the 44-yard line.
Jacksonville comes out in their nickel package. Gets the pass off behind him, and he has it. They throw it and pick up a second consecutive first down.
Well, when you start to establish something, you want to keep it going until the defense finds a way to stop you.
First and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Stay at home.
Emmanuel, the lone setback, receives the handoff. Valentine comes up to make the play at the 26.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
Ball on the 26-yard line. And this is the 8th play of this drive. There's about 1 minute left. Only one man in the backfield. It's a fumble. The Jaguars scoop up the fumble. And that's a very rare sight to see him fumble.
I don't recall seeing the ball pop out of his hands too often. But when you get a lot of carries, percentages eventually play against you.
First and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Watch each other back.
Nelson out of the gun. Here comes the blitz. With the throw, Winters is there for the tackle at the 41-yard line. The rush was on, but it's a nice gain thanks to a nice throw by Nelson.
He read the blitz and he got rid of the ball very quickly. This is the kind of guy you love to have behind center. The kind of guy that won't get rattled when he feels a big rush coming.
Schaefer goes in motion. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Benson is there on the stop at the 47. They don't have to go deep to pick up first downs.
Yeah, and this quarterback makes his living with these kind of passes. He'll dink and dunk you all the way down to the end zone.
47-yard line.
Gore, the man in motion.
Watch out.
Dropping back to pass on first down. With the pass, right on target to the wide receiver. A powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Not only did the quarterback show off his strong arm, but the receiver displayed some amazingly soft hands. A great throw with an even better catch is always an easy way to pick up first down.
Benson comes up to make the play.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Let's go. Let's go.
With the throw, this pass is incomplete. Dawkins was the intended receiver on that play.
On the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Do some.
Blitz is coming. With the pass, nearly intercepted. Neely had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. And that's a break for the offense.
Third and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Danny.
The Ravens come out in a nickel package. Throwing, knocked away. And good pressure forced him to get rid of the pass early.
Any way you look at it, an incomplete pass is a heck of a lot better than throwing it to the other guy.
Number 50 heads out onto the field for the field goal attempt. Veteran kicks it through.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it into the end zone every time.
Jacksonville is lined up with the kickoff. Mack back deep to return.
This one is taken by Mack. Baltimore is looking to extend its advantage as they take over again offensively. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
He tucks it away. Number 50 is there on the stop at the 27. He is a big offensive force.
You know, this guy's a load to bring down. Defenses have a tough time wrapping up those big old tree trunks he has for legs.
And this should be the last play of the half.
On the 27-yard line.
Watch it play.
So after the first 2 quarters of play, the score is 24-13. Ravens.
24. The Jaguars, 13. We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
Number 50 in to kick this one off.
Start the second half. Mack
Sends it sailing. This one is fielded by Mack. Baltimore, already leading in this one, sends their offensive unit back onto the field.
They'll start the drive at the 22-yard line. First and 10.
And he gets the delayed handle. They'll spot this one at the 28-yard line. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. Emmanuel got the call on the draw, 6 yards pickup.
On the play.
Ball on their own 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Keep moving.
Dotson spreads them out.
Watch the snap, dog.
Drops back. Closing in. Gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete. Pretty good coverage downfield as the pass falls incomplete.
He had some room up in front of him to scramble out of the pocket and pick up a few yards. Maybe he should have done that.
Third and 4. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Dropping back. Throwing. And this pass is completed. The Jaguars scoop it up.
The coach has to try and figure out what's going wrong out there. Is it poor play calling, great defensive play, or simply just poor execution?
First and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on. Come on, fella.
The blitz is on. Throws it. Quick from the wide receiver.
I like the quick decision by the quarterback. The defense didn't have time to react.
Gain of 10. Second down and short.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Regular.
The Ravens come out in a nickel package. Number 55 stops the play in the backfield. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. Third down, and they'll have have to try to get it to the 24-yard line to pick up a first down. Nice job so far on third down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. On the ground.
Switching to a three-step drop might be a pretty good idea. He has to find a way to get that ball out of there a little more quickly.
A field goal here brings them within a touchdown. It's good.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
This one is fielded by Matt. Refuses to go down. Baltimore is looking to build its lead with this drive. First and 10.
Will start the drive at the 42-yard line. First and 10.
Out of the I formation. The blitz is on. With the throw. The pass falls incomplete. Agnew whacks him, causing the incompletion.
I'll tell you, there are plenty of guys in the league who take pride in making hits like that, especially when it causes an incompletion.
Second and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Let's go, B. Let's go. Let's go. Go make a play. Let's go, boys. Roy Sin. It's on.
He tucks it away. Howell is there on the stop at the 43. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
Third down play upcoming. To convert, they have to get it to the 32. The Ravens line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Rolling right, gets rid of it, right on target to the wide receiver. Shea doesn't get enough to convert, and that brings up fourth down. Brown will have to get a lot of leg into this one. The kick is long enough and good. That drive started in great field position after the good run back on the kickoff. Dorsey comes in to kick off. Booming kick downfield. He won't have a chance to return here.
This is where you want to respond quickly, or this could turn into a battle for field position.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go. Beat you.
Uses the pump, launching the pass deep down the right side. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
That's just the kind of play they've come to expect from him. He always seems to make the big play just when they need him to.
Carswell was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Number 31, the lone back, throwing. And the catch is made. Gore makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
That's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
Third and 5. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Come on. One back. Come on. It's showtime, baby.
Throws it. Almost intercepted.
Good defense and 3-and-out series are the way to keep your defense fresh and rested.
Mack gets set for the return as we take a look at his numbers. This punt will be his third. From the 44-yard line.
29-yard punt. Return for a gain of 1 yard.
Ball on their own 46.
At the 46-yard line. First and 10.
Here we go. Careful. Danny.
Emmanuel, the lone setback.
Let's turn it up, D. Get it up. Let's go.
He tucks it away. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
Second and long.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Back it up, baby. Let's go now.
Dotson starts out of the shotgun. Mack goes in motion. They go with the draw. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss.
He's really not gotten it going on the ground today.
Here is a third and long situation.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Left. All right, here we go. Watch your eyes. Hey, let's go one deep.
Uses the pump. Gets the pass off. Number 26 is there for the tackle at the 32. He completes another pass and is over 200 yards. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Watch screen. Let's go, baby. Set. Throw right. Keep moving.
Going to the air on first down. Looking comfortable in the pocket. Gets rid of it. Picked off. It's intercepted.
The key to the play was pressure. They force a quarterback to get rid of it before he's ready. And when he's rushing his throws out there, bad things are going to happen to this offense.
Following the interception, it's now first and 10. Nelson with split backs. Number 82, the motion man, looking to run it here. Neely is there on the stop at the 22.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry, but there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
So that's a gain of about 5. Ball on their own 22.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
No more, fellas.
Out of the I formation. Keeps his feet on. Kendall comes up to make the play. At the 23-yard line, he calls his own number and picks up yardage. Third down and 4 coming up on this
Ball
one.
on the 23-yard line.
With a counter play. Mitchell is there on the stop at the 28. The misdirection play works well there.
Yeah, it worked because they got the linebackers going a step in the wrong direction. Then they were a step late getting to the ball.
Ball on their own 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Bring it up.
Pass play here on first down. Pressure, throwing. It's going the other way. The 30, the 20, the 10. Dives, touchdown. The cornerback makes a fabulous play and ends up with a touchdown. Brown comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good.
The coach has to make sure his defense doesn't get too confident after that touchdown. Sometimes after a defensive score, they'll come back out and let the offense go right down the field and take the momentum back.
Dorsey looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. He got all of that one. This one is taken by Randolph. The Jaguars face an uphill battle as they begin this drive at the 20-yard line.
The Jaguars will start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Nelson using split backs, tucks it away. Simpson comes up to make the play at the 24-yard line. Number 31 busted through for a few tough yards. Ball on their own 24.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
You gotta have it, D. Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Pumps once, throwing, broken up. Great effort up front to put the pressure on.
And you'll see that kind of thing out of these guys a lot. They're big and they're strong and they're fast. Opposing offensive lines sure have their hands full when they get out in this field.
As they get ready for this third down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today.
Here we go. Watch the snap down. Roy Finn.
Hand it off to the fullback. Number 55 is there for the tackle at the 29-yard line. Dawkins makes a valiant effort but can't make it to the first down marker. Mack into return. From the 35.
35-yard line. Return for a gain of 1 yard.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on.
Emmanuel lines up behind his fullback in the eye.
Watch your eyes. Watch your man.
They give it to the halfback. Scott is there on the stop at the 41. Gain of 4.
On the play.
Ball on their own 41.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Keep it up. They ain't got nothing. Let's run.
Emmanuel, the lone back. With the throw. Ooh, nearly picked off.
What the defense is doing is they're watching the quarterback's eyes. They're cluing. They're in position so that whatever happens, the ball is in front of them. And that time, it almost got him an interception.
3rd and 5. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Not today.
Dotson looking to pass. Lines up with 5 wide receivers. And this pass is completed.
This is an example of the quarterback trusting his arm. He just made a decision, and the ball was there in a blink of an eye.
Ball at about midfield.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
The Jaguars come out in a nickel package. Gets rid of it. Drops the interception. Wynn was his intended target.
The intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Get it up! Hey, here we go. Don't stop that motor. Deuce it.
Under pressure, gets the pass off. He finds his man. The 10. Touchdown, Ravens. He was single covered, makes the catch, takes it all away. Brown comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. That's 17 unanswered points.
They just can't seem to stop him.
Dorsey is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Back deep to return.
The kick sails out of the end zone. Nothing happened for the offense on their last drive as they went 3 and out. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Out of the I formation. Throws it, and he makes the grab. Benson is there on the stop at the 36-yard line. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Ravens ahead of the Jaguars 41-16. And we'll start the fourth quarter.
First and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
With the counterplay. They'll spot this one at the 45-yard line. It's the fourth stop he's made today. 10-yard gain that time.
Second and inches. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Get my cut back.
Drops back. Pressure coming. The big man gets in there for a big sack.
He's got a great combination of size and move. He won't be winning any races. He's good at getting after the quarterback. And let me tell you, you never want him to be the guy falling on top of you.
Third and 6.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Come on.
The Jaguars line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Jacksonville falters again on third down, John.
And you know something? This is why teams lose games. They do some things right, but then when they need the big play to help win a game, they fall apart.
This is not a difficult decision. They're going to go for it. Dropping back, closing in with the throw. He just can't find a way to bring that one in.
The Ravens will start the drive at the 40-yard line. First and 10.
Out of the I formation. Pass play here on first down. Throwing. And it's intercepted. Looked like he didn't even see him. Excellent zone coverage that time by Agnew.
He telegraphed that pass. You got to look off your receiver. Maybe see if you can get him to bite on a pump. If you stare down your receivers, the defenders are going to be cheating to that direction. And they're going to give them turnover opportunities just like that.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception. They'll go from the I formation. They'll go with a play fake. Throws it. He hits his receiver. Benson is there on the stop at the 47. And below you can see how these two teams have done in the turnover battle.
All day, baby. Come on. Hold the look. Get it up.
Gets rid of it. Gross comes up to make the play at the 44-yard line. Nelson put the ball in there perfectly.
And that's one thing this guy does well. Put the ball right in the place where it needs to be.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Let's go. Yeah, you see me. Watch your man.
The Jaguars line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Interception. Number 55 makes the fourth quarter interception. Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10.
Watch screen. What's the hard count? Watch the spray.
The rush is on with the throw, and the catch is made. Blitz was coming, and he got rid of the ball very quickly.
You know, when it comes to making the right decision, this is the kind of guy you want out there under center.
First and 10. Ball on the 15-yard line.
Let's go. There we go, D. We turning it up.
They line up in the I formation. Pump fakes. Pressure. Incomplete pass.
They did a nice job up front with their bull rushes and rips and stumps, forcing adjustments along the offensive line. They have to do a better job getting off the ball and controlling the line of scrimmage. But they're going to have a tough time whenever they drop back to throw.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go. Play hard and fast, baby. Back it up, baby. Press strong.
Hand it off. They're going to spot this one at the 11. And that tackle gives him 3 in the game. Emmanuel rumbles forward for a gain of 4. They're 11 yards away from the end zone.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. All right, let's go.
Dotson spreads them out. Throwing. And he makes the grab. Touchdown, Ravens. Wynn gets his 2nd touchdown catch of the game. Brown comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. The Ravens have it all working now as they continue to expand their lead. Dorsey comes in to kick off.
Lined up with the kickoff. Randolph back to return.
This one is taken by Randolph.
It sure doesn't look like they're going to be able to come back in this one. but it's an issue of pride. They want to prove that they're better than they've played so far.
First and 10.
Will start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Defense, get ready. Get it up. Hey, let's go one deep. You can't stop me.
Little misdirection. Frame is there for the tackle. Number 31. It's the call on the counter. Short gain, about a yard.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Nickelback in this time. Under pressure, gets the pass off, and it's complete. Kendall is there on the stop. Nelson seems to put every throw right on the numbers.
I'll tell you, of all the quarterbacks in the league, he might be the most accurate. It seems like just about every throw is a good one. He's not the kind of guy who's going to throw a lot of balls into coverage either.
And here's a look at each team's success on third down so far. The Ravens come out in a nickel package. The wide receiver has it, pushes off. Winters comes up to make the play at the 36.
This is a guy who comes to play, and he seems to make big catches when they really need him. This time they needed to convert on third down, and he's there for the reception and the first down.
Turn it up now. Do something. Hold the look.
He gets the carry. Gross is there for the tackle at the 37-yard line. Number 31 takes it up the middle for a yard or two. Ball on their own 37.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Let's go now. Play two quarters.
The Ravens come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. Number 55 makes the play. Number 31 makes the catch, goes for about 3 yards. That'll bring up third down. Third and 6.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Baltimore comes out in the quarter defense. With the throw, the defender's got it.
Now that was just a bad decision. Look at this. 2 defenders right near the receiver. Now there are a few guys who think they can squeeze the ball into double coverage, and he's one of them. That time he gambled, and he lost.
Let's go. Let's go, D. Here I go. Good shoot. Yeah, you see me. Let's go. Here we go.
Looking for room. Jackson is there for the tackle at the 37-yard line. Emmanuel takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Back it up, baby. Here we go, baby. Let's go. Let's do our thing.
They give it to the halfback. Jefferson comes up to make the play at the 35-yard line. Emmanuel battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. On third down, they have to get it to the 30 for a first.
35-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
Consistent success on third down, which they've had, usually translates into a win.
Looking to run it here. Floyd makes the stop before the first down is reached. No surprise here. Run the ball, keep the clock moving.
Now that's not a bad idea. They've got a big lead, so it's better to run. That way you keep the clock moving and decrease the chances of the defense making a big play.
Josh Brown will really need to hit this one. It'll be a 50-yard attempt.
They will now attempt a 49-yard field goal.
The kick sails through. It's good. The Ravens pour it on with another score. Dorsey is just about ready to kick this one away.
Randolph back to return.
Good distance. This one is taken by Randolph.
This is one of those situations where they're playing for respect. The game really hasn't gone the way they thought it would, but they have a lot of pride in their team. I'd expect to see them keep fighting till that final whistle.
The Jaguars will start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Ravens come out in a dime package. They'll pass on 1st down. Going for the deep man. The pass falls incomplete. No choice here, John. They just have to keep throwing.
Yeah, they do. Running the ball isn't going to do a whole lot of good now. They're going to make the quarterback keep throwing because it's the only way that they have a shot at coming back.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Throws it. And he makes the grab. Kendall is there for the tackle. Looks like they'll go with a hurry up here. Blitz is coming. With the pass. Mitchell comes up to make the play at midfield. Let's see how this defense handles the no huddle.
Let's go. You gotta have it, D. Stay backside. Yeah, you see me.
Pressure coming with the throw, and it's complete. Winters is there for the tackle. Winters appears to have sustained an injury and will make his way to the sideline under his own power.
Second and 2. Ball on the 42-yard line.
I can do it, baby.
Nelson scans the defense from the gun.
Let's go, let's go.
Drops back. Throwing. The pass falls incomplete, and they have to go to the air because they need big plays fast.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. But most importantly, you have to keep the chains moving.
Here are the numbers when it comes to 3rd down conversions. The defense lines up in the nickel. Gore moves in motion. With the pass play on 3rd and short, gets rid of it, and he can't hang on.
All he can do is look at his hands and wonder what the heck happened.
Stokes comes into the game for the punt. Matt is back to receive this kick. This one goes out of bounds.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Stay backside.
Nickelback in this time.
Good shoot.
This one is handed off. Howard is there on the stop at the 23. So a pickup of maybe 3. Second and 7 coming up here.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
We're coming to wreck. It's on. Let's go now. One of us gonna make a play. Let's turn it up, D. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Here it comes. We're talking about Reed. Keep moving. They ain't got nothing. Hey, watch the screen. Let's go. Let's go now. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Throwing. Almost picked off. Schmidt was the intended receiver on that play. Branch with the coverage.
7. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Stay back side. Here we go, baby. All day, baby. Come on.
Hand it off. Number 26 is there on the stop at the 34. That's a 12-yard gain on 3rd down.
First and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Hey, storm. Get it up. Let's go, D. Ain't no thing. All right, now. Get it started. One of us gonna make a play.
A lot of scoring, but a one-sided
The
game.
final score is the Ravens 51, the Jaguars 16.
This is
Thank
Al
you for
Michaels with
attending
John
today's
Madden
ball
saying
game.
goodbye for
Please drive
EA
home
Sports.
safe.